This is your gas setup. It's the gas cylinder, it's the regulator. On the regulator there are two dials. The left one tells you gas pressure that goes into the sparkling water machine, which then creates the sparkling water. The dial on the right, it tells you whether your cylinder is full or empty. If this needle is in the green, it's full. If it's in the red, it's empty. So to actually change the regulator, first thing you need to do is turn the gas off on the cylinder by using this green tap. So turn it according to what it says on the top. So in here it's got an arrow and it says closed. So turn it to the right until you can't turn any further. Once that's done, it means the cylinder's off and no more gas is going to come out. It still shows pressure here on the left dial, which means there's gas left in the line and in the regulator. So at this point what you want to do is actually open the tap to release that pressure. What will happen is your water won't be bubbly. Your water won't be bubbly and it'll start becoming still. But the pressure should also come down on the regulator. And at that point, we can actually undo the regulator. So that's fine. So to undo the regulator, if you come back up, there's a locking nut here and you actually hold the regulator. You need to just undo it like you would barbecue gas, LPG cylinder, just by twisting that nut. And the regulator just pops off. So now that you've disconnected, what you need to do is remove the empty cylinder. Bring your full one. And now using that locking nut, connect the two and just screw them in. Once that nut's been hand tightened, okay, just hand tightened, I then go and turn my gas back on, following the green arrow which says open. So I'll just twist. Now if the regulator hasn't been connected correctly, you'll hear gas coming out. So just to show you, if I turn that off, just release this. It's a little bit of pressure. If that isn't on, if it's hard to undo, use the regulator to help you turn it. Now that's just gas releasing. But you'll hear that sound if the regulator hasn't been installed correctly. So as I open that, it's gas escaping. It's non-flammable. So I'm just going to tighten that. Okay. And now I'm going to open it again. Now your pressure will jump back up as it's opened and you'll see the new cylinders in the green. Once that's done, open the tap again. And as gas comes through, the flow will increase. We'll come back here. Just check that the pressure on your regulator is between 300 and 400 kPa, and best is at 350 to 360 kPa, sorry. So that's where you want it to be. Once that's all installed, the last bit is then to time. Your water comes out, your sparkling water fills a Crystella water bottle in 16 seconds, so just by pouring into it. If it doesn't, just give you the full thing, if it doesn't, Use this nozzle to adjust the flow, this little controller. Just by pulling it down to increase, slowing it down like that.